Hey there, this is Derek Santi with your entertainment updates and reviews. Out now is The Card Counter, starring Oscar Isaac, Tiffany Haddish, and Ty Sheridan. The story follows a gambler that stays in the shadows as he fights off his past demons, until a young man asks for help and a woman offers an opportunity. Talking to star Tiffany Haddish, she tells us more on this story.
Yeah, I tell my friends that I'm in this movie. It's called The Card Counter, and it's about a guy who has some stuff going on in his life, and he's hiding amongst the cards. He's playing a lot of poker, and he's hiding out, but at the same time, he wants to do right, and he ends up in some stuff.
You know the phrase tilt, just like in pinball. Any man can tilt. You can tilt.
Is it possible to know when one reaches the limit?
The Card Counter isn't quite what you think. You're dealt a different hand than you might be expecting. So for a grade, it gets a B from me. Next up, and also in theaters, is Queenpins, starring Kristin Bell. A stay-at-home wife with a drive to clip coupons finds herself a new hobby and income that has the authorities on her trail.
We are investigating a counterfeit coupon ring costing companies tens of millions of dollars.
We need someone who's had experience with this sort of thing. We're talking bank accounts, credit cards, a stash house, and aliases.
Could you say it all again and like much slower?
And do you have like a pad just to write it down? No, get out. Okay, we don't
wing it, but we got it.
A fun film that gets a B- from me, though you might want to clip it and watch it later. Next, we jump to TBS and TV for Miracle Workers, The Oregon Trail. The show that reinvents itself premieres this week. This comedy is lighthearted and fun as it pokes holes in most Western tropes. Talking with stars John Bass and Karen Sony, they tell us what we can expect.
Well, the deal with Miracle Workers is that it's an anthology series, and every season we're exploring a brand new world, doing something completely new characters, but the same actors. Season 1 was Heaven and Earth. Season 2 was Middle Ages. And this season, we're taking on the Oregon Trail and going, east to west with some comedic detours.
Stick your hands up where the sun don't shine.
You want me to stick my hands up my butt?
What?
It's where the sun don't shine. That would be my butt.
That is what you said. Give me a break for a second. This is my first time sticking somebody up. I'm very nervous.
A fun show with those guys, plus Daniel Radcliffe and Steve Buscemi. If you want to watch more of it, catch it on HBO Max. Well, that's it for me, and whether you watch it in the theater or on your couch, keep it entertaining. We'll see you soon.